Hello everyone. I wanted to make a video today since I know I haven't made one in a while. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning, so excuse the way I look. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I'm doing craft-wise and I guess a little bit of my life. So what I've worked on recently is my sister's getting married May 10th, and I've been making these little flowers. I haven't finished the back, but these are going to be in the bridal party's hair. Her colors are like navy blue, white, and purple. And I have, she said about 5 of them to make, and then I have to make 2 for my little girls. And I have another one started over there. And then, if you guys remember this book, in there was this throw, and I was working on the granny square blanket. But I just didn't like how the one with the cotton was turning out, so that's kind of going a different way, and it's going to be, like, here's the diagram for it. You can see it. Like, mine's going to end up going down, like, at least another whole section like this, and off to the side at least probably 2 sections, because it's so little. Like, I could not believe how little it was. And then this picture, though, it obviously looks really big, but mine, like, was only, like, from here to here to over there. So I don't know, because I was using a smaller hook, but I didn't think it was going to make that huge of a difference. But last night, I went ahead and started another one, and if you can tell, this is going to be the purple. And then I have some other different shades of purple. So I was going to do this exact pattern. I was going to follow it to a T just with purples. So there's that. And then another thing was this. I guess I didn't finish that. Okay. But this was the Easter basket that I made for Rachel. And I don't know, I kind of made it so that these handles could detach, because I also like how, I don't know, I'm going to look funny doing this, but I think it's funny. It's like, can be like a little hat. But, I just was lacking, I guess, motivation and inspiration, so I just kind of put this on there. And my sister's actually really like this basket, and she's kind of debating and thinking about using it for the flower girl. So I would just actually, and this is not attached, like I just tied it on there, so I'd make this in the navy blue as well. So that's what I was doing with that. Yeah, and then I was going to get ready to, I don't know, start, probably the things from, my mother-in-law, the little fruits and veggies, and then probably, if I get tired of that, or whatever, how that's going, or if I start getting frustrated, I'll probably work on some more of the little animals that Jennifer'd like. I guess the reason why I haven't really done very much is, we got hit with the Ucky Crud stuff. Like, we were doing so good, nobody got sick here, for the longest time, like, in our area, like, everybody was really horribly sick, November, December, then even in January, some of our close friends were getting sick and, like, in the hospital with their kids. It was just horrible. Luckily, we didn't get anything like that, but, the kids got sick, and of course, Mom got sick. The kids got better really quick, but Mom was still sick. My husband even got really sick, which is unusual because he, like, never gets sick. So we dealt with that for probably about a week and a half. And then we all got better, and then the stomach flu hit. So it's just been a crazy. So we've been over that for about a week now, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and that's why I'm making the flowers for my sister's wedding, and working on some other things. So, yeah. Another thing that we're doing, I guess, right now, that's taking up a little bit of time, is I'm making Rachel's baby food, which she really likes. And I think it's also a good thing because it's a lot healthier, I believe, than some of the other baby foods, because I've been noticing that some of those baby foods have got dye in them. And obviously, when you look on the back, it doesn't just say, like, sweet potatoes. There's lots of other ingredients in there. So this way I'm making the baby food. And I'm using, I might show you guys a video if you guys are interested. The Munchkin brand. I mean, I'm really liking it so far. I'm using the little hand grinder thing. So far, I think it's working out really well. Rachel's liking it. Jennifer's eating some of it too. She likes the banana when I mush it up. She usually eats a banana anyway, like regular. And then another thing is with Rachel, she's trying something new. I'll take a bite of it first. Like with the baby food, sometimes it doesn't always taste the same. So like this way it does. I like it, and I don't know. I guess I feel more comfortable with the fact that she's eating some healthy foods, and she's such a piggy. Like, she eats everything I give her, and yeah, growing little girl. Alright, well, I'm probably going to cut it here, because I got muffins in the oven, so I want to go ahead and get those out. It's kind of going to be a long day with an early start. Alright, well, happy crafting, guys, and I hope everything's going well in your guys' lives. And, oh, sorry, another question you guys had for me, about the yarn diet. I did do a yarn diet, from February to March. It was supposed to be a 30-day diet, and I did it, and I was very proud of myself, extremely proud of myself. But then if you remember those haul videos, like after that point in time, yeah, so I bought a lot of yarn afterwards, so I don't know if I'm just going to limit the amount of money, like a month or whatever. But I mean, I didn't really spend too much either. I think I spent like $30 on all the yarn I bought. But right now I'm currently in a yarn diet for April, May, and June. And I think I can do it. Like, that's the reason why I bought so much, is because I knew there was projects I wanted to do, or like my sister, like her wedding. So I got some of that. But the only exception to the rule, which I don't think I'm going to have any issues with, is if I get some orders in and I don't have the yarn for it. So I need to go ahead and do that. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. I think that was it. Oh, now, you guys will have to challenge me on this, because it's going to be very, very hard not to buy yarn, because my birthday is Tuesday Tuesday coming up, and I'm kind of hoping that my husband doesn't do what he hinted upon, because he kind of mentioned yarn, and I was just like, no, I can't, I'm in my diet. He's like, oh, you'll fail it anyway, and I'm just like, that's not fair. But, but I'm hoping that if he were to give me money or something like that, I just put it aside until after the yarn diet and get some of the yarn I'm wanting. And then another thing that's going to be really challenging for that yarn diet is our Joanna's. If you watch any of Stacy's videos or follow Stacy, she, excuse me, she's also doing the yarn diet. But she failed. I'm so sad. But our Joanna's is like closing, and then they're moving across the street, but it's like their store is closing, so they have all these crazy good deals and things like that, so it's been so tempting. But she went in there and she got some of their stuff like 50% off and things like that, the yarn. But they are opening, I believe it's like May 15th. And I guarantee you they're going to have like a big grand opening sale, and I'm just going to be too excited. And I'm going to try very hard not to buy any yarn, but it's going to be really hard, especially if they're like on sale. So, I'm just hoping that I can do it, and you guys will have to hold me to it. Oh. You want to say hi? Alright, so here's Jennifer. Like I said, we're all up right now. We had to take Daddy to work, so yeah, can you say hi?
Daddy to work.
Yeah, we had to take Daddy to work because Mommy needed the car because I have to go to the post office and things like that today because I got some orders and so I want to get those taken care of. But I really gotta go because I have like a minute left on the timer for the muffins. And we're having blueberry muffins for breakfast.
And you want to go pear and raspberry.
Oh, and raspberry muffins?
Yeah.
Alright.
You do raspberry. Mommy make raspberry.
Yeah, Mom make raspberry muffins?
Yeah.
Alright, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Happy crafting.